Are there specific storage requirements for NFA items? Have you ever wondered what it takes to store National Firearms Act items safely and legally? Let's break down the specifics so you can be informed and compliant. Yes, there are indeed specific storage requirements for items regulated under the National Firearms Act. This includes firearms such as machine guns, short-barreled rifles, short-barreled shotguns, silencers, and destructive devices. These requirements are in place to ensure that these sensitive firearms are securely stored to prevent unauthorized access and misuse. First, NFA items must be stored in a secure manner. This typically means using a gun safe, lockbox, or a similar device that restricts access. It's important to choose a storage solution that physically prevents unauthorized use. Devices like trigger locks or cable locks can also be used alongside secure storage to enhance safety. When it comes to storing NFA items at a location other than your primary residence, there are additional steps to follow. You must provide proper documentation, including registration forms and a letter that authorizes the storage at that location. This ensures that you remain compliant with the law and that there is a clear record of where the firearm is stored. While federal law governs NFA items, many states have their own storage laws that may add extra requirements. For example, some states requiring that firearms be stored locked and unloaded when not in use, especially if minors or prohibited persons are present. Additionally, certain states mandate that firearms be kept in safes that are resistant to fire, impact, and tampering. It's also essential to consider liability and safety. Secure storage laws generally requiring that firearms not be accessible to unauthorized individuals, including children. Failing to comply with these laws can lead to civil liability or even criminal penalties, depending on where you live. For practical applications, owners of NFA items should invest in high-quality safes or lockboxes that meet or exceed both federal and state standards. When transporting NFA firearms or temporarily storing them at another location, always have the necessary paperwork and authorization letters ready. Being aware of local laws is crucial, as some states impose stricter storage requirements than federal law. Using additional safety devices like trigger locks can further enhance security and compliance. From a conservative perspective, the right to bear arms, including NFA items, is a protected constitutional right under the Second Amendment. Responsible ownership includes secure storage to prevent misuse while ensuring lawful access for self-defense and other legal purposes. Secure storage requirements are seen as reasonable measures that protect public safety without infringing on constitutional rights, as long as they do not become overly burdensome. In summary, NFA items must be stored securely using safes, lockboxes, or safety devices that prevent unauthorized access. Proper documentation is required when storing these firearms at locations other than your residence. Compliance with both federal and applicable state laws is essential for lawful ownership and responsible use.